A man played a finger-guessing game with God. When God guessed right, he tried to cheat. But when he showed his hand, it had 7 fingers. Turns out God had superpowers. But he was tired of the God gig. He let the man take over his job and gave him the same divine powers. At first, the man didn't believe it. When he tried to start his car, it wouldn't turn over. He yelled start in frustration, and the car actually started. But he still couldn't quite accept it. So he tested his powers at dinner. The soup in his bowl split in 2. After confirming his powers, the man's confidence soared. Walking past a clothing store, he blinked and boom, new outfit. He bounced down the street and ran into the thugs who used to bully him. This time he boldly demanded an apology, but they just laughed in his face. So the man opened wide and released a swarm of bees. That taught those punks a lesson. Back home, to make up with his angry girlfriend, he waved away the storm clouds, then pulled the moon closer and called her over. She was instantly blown away by the view. He took her to a fancy restaurant. Just as she was proposing to him, he suddenly heard overwhelming noise. The sound made him incredibly angry. His girlfriend was freaked out. He bolted from the restaurant, but even outside, the noise wouldn't stop. Suddenly he teleported to God's side. God told him the noise was people's prayers. He needed to help those in need. Back home, he received prayer emails on his computer. 1.5 million prayers total. The man frantically replied to each one. After hours of work, he finally answered all the prayers, but the screen refreshed 3 million more, so he just granted everyone's wishes at once. Now everyone was happy. The noise finally stopped. That night he threw a celebration party. He called to invite his girlfriend, but she was still mad about him leaving before. The man didn't realize his mistake. Then a woman at the party kissed him. His girlfriend saw the whole thing. She broke up with him, but instead of apologizing, he asked what she wanted as compensation. This made her even angrier. The man checked her prayers on his computer. He discovered every single prayer was asking God to watch over him. Then a new prayer from her appeared. The man rushed to her window. He heard her praying to forget him. Only then did he realize his mistake. Finally, he found her and apologized, and prayed to God to be normal again. God granted his request.